What is up, everyone? How is it going? How's it going? You guys doing well? I am. I'm about to do another practice session. Got my smoothie over here. Doesn't look too tasty, but it's actually pretty good. And yeah, it's a new month. Welcome to February, everyone. This month we are doing a series called the Terekete transmissions, or transmission, actually. And no, it's not a part of a car or anything. It means we're transmitting, like a broadcast. But I couldn't come up with anything, any sort of alliteration having to do with broadcast. All right, so this is what I got. All right, so let's see. We are recording. We got the jalapeno. How's it going, man? Haven't seen your name pop up in a while. Think you're in the Discord. Let's see. What do we got on the docket? Yes, we're doing row today. We are doing row. Okay. We're going to work on it nice and slow. Nothing too fast and too, huffing and puffing. Just nice and relaxed is what we're going to do. Someone in the chat told me yesterday they do very rigorous practice. This is not that. All right? This is not any sort of rigorous sort of practice. Okay? That's not the point of what we're doing here. So, yeah. It's about it. I hate saying things like hit the like button, but I guess maybe do that and subscribe. But mostly people that watch this already are. They already are. And yeah, if you have a question that you really want answered, really, like you want me to stop what I'm doing and answer that, then send me a super chat. And I'll do it at the end. Not during the practice, but I'll do it at the end. So, yeah, there's that. And let me turn off the heater. Don't know why the heater's running. I guess it's cold here. Probably colder you guys are too, but yeah, let me turn that off really quickly. 1 second. All right, we're good. Heater's off. And every day I'm basically trying new sound things, so might not sound good every day, but when it does sound good, feel free to tell me in the comments, like, hey, today's sound was good, lock that in, and I'll do that, because I'm coming almost to the end of enjoying messing with all these sound settings. So, all right, we might as well begin. Change the view up slightly, not too much, but all right, might as well begin. And as customary, we always begin with the good exhale. All right? That's how we do it over here. All right, let me also minimize this because I don't need to be staring at my hands the whole time. Although I can leave it up. All right, let's begin. Believe the jalapeno, you're in the Discord and you've actually asked me about row before. Is it a full moon today also? I was wondering that. If anyone knows, let me know. This is a very leisurely row. Trying to get that hin in, so. Are a bit cold. I think that's also it, but yeah, the instrument's still not warmed up yet. Sounds like it was just woken up out of a nap or something. A little bit harsh, but this around a little bit. All right, let's try this. So date. I don't understand how such a slow speed can be so difficult. Take a minute to reset real quickly. I think I've been put my phone away a little bit far. And yes, today we will be doing a gut. A gut. That's for sure. And yeah, might as well highlight this too. But yeah, I don't know why. Sounds good now, I guess, but all right. So here we go, and here we go. Gotta relax your hands a little bit for this one. So that. I realize my Bayan hand looks kind of awkward too when I play, like very stiff, like. Also, in the Terekete is probably putting a little bit more pressure there, since that's what loses a bit of pressure when it goes faster. So. Awesome, man. Yeah, well, I'm working on that all today. If there's anywhere for you to look, that would help. Look at the up close view doesn't really show it, but maybe I'll extend it. But just look at how my wrist is doing all the motion and my just hand looks more relaxed. But glad I helped though. Joshua, what's up, man? Probably gonna send this Bayan to you for reheading. Alright, let's get back to it. And another tip for row is just make the Terekete heavy in the slower speeds. I'm also trying to play hin here, which for me is tricky, so. Probably right. But I was going to ask you, if you rehead a Bayan, does it sound good? I think I left a comment on one of your videos. If you rehead a Bayan on your own, it sucks usually. You have to, get it done by the maker to get it to sound as good as it was new. And they reapplied the siahi. But for the Bayan, does it sound good? Never heard a good rehead anyone has done. All right, let's do a little bit of 5 minutes of just some fast row, just to get a little bit loose. A little bit loose. All right. Now let's go back to this. All right. So 5 minutes of just fast, just so we can get kind of some flexibility. Nothing to it, really. All right. Actually, we'll go faster. Thank you, Sovic. Just lightly playing row fast. But thank you, man. What would be the fastest speed? So man, that would be insane. Cool. All right, so got a little bit of flexibility on that. So let's just take a second and let's talk about row and its progression. I don't know why my speed keeps going up and down internet-wise, not double playing speed. But anyways, so if any of you guys are stuck on buffering, meaning my stream just keeps loading, just tell me and I'll change some settings next time. Anyways, what was I saying? Yes, progression when it comes to compositions like row. How does it actually work? So this is a kind of new updated approach to how you should really progress when it comes to a lot of these fast relas. Now, I'm not a big fan this year of leras because it keeps you in this mindset of, I just have 30 BPM more to go and I'll play like an ustad. But the real progression is just not linear, all right? You will improve on speed a little bit, but then you should hear some other improvement you can make and then start from the beginning again. All right, then it won't take you that long to get to that same speed. It won't. And then after that, maybe you can go a little bit more faster. Then you hear something else with your sound you can improve. You start over, and like that, you go back and forth, and you improve your sound with your speed. So this idea is way different than just a linear progression, meaning just thinking, hey, I'll go up 1 BPM per day, and then I'll play like a master. Don't do that. Don't take the linear path when it comes to progressing on a lot of these relas like row. So try that out. All right, so let's continue. Gotta drink my smoothie. By the way, I think smoothies are better than tea when it comes to practicing. Just my opinion. I always quit caffeine. Then I start drinking it again, and I'm like, whoa, look how well I can practice now. And then 6 months later, I'm more tired than I've ever been. All right, let's now go back to a bit of row. Then we'll start adding the bias. So one more time. Let's kind of fix that a a little bit, so. I'm trying to mix in this with the rows, so no, that's not it. So no. Yeah, so I'll probably just do more of the regular row, and then we'll bring in the bias somehow. We'll see how we can do that. So. focusing on those two mainly, the opened hin and closed hin variations. But there are other variations too, but all right, sounding okay. This is what I do when I'm bored. You know, I mean, this is so, it's so easy what I'm doing now. You know, and then in the middle, you know, I get to interact with you guys. This is what I do when I'm bored. I don't, you know, really go out a lot. And, you know, this is kind of what I do. I mean, I do go out a lot, but I don't like have like a huge social circle that's, you know, always doing fun stuff. You know, by my age, most of my friends are like married and things like that, or, you know, they've moved somewhere else. So, I mean, this is what I do when I'm bored. And you're probably a cool dude with, you know, friends and, you know, a good social life and like all that. That's probably why you get, you know, you get bored, because you have more interesting things to do, you know. But since you do vocal, I have a question for you. How hard would it be for me to learn the leras and hum them while I'm playing? And do you think that'd be too much going on? Like I couldn't focus on the, the composition while I'm doing it? Do you think that'd be too much to do? I just think it'd be fun, So this one phrase has all the different variations, not all of them, but many different variations in a row. One din here, other din out, and tak. So like this, so. So yeah, I could work a little bit on my clarity and open hin. Overall, I could work on my clarity, but those two in specific. So try that. All right, let's continue. So. I mean, sometimes I try hard to achieve new things, but I couldn't do how I want to do. I'm also not that social, and it's my passion too. But sometimes I doubt, oh, that's what you're trying to say. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I mean, just don't take it, don't like, I don't think practicing should be so, it should be uncomfortable, but not really that hard, If that makes any sense. You should have a good time while doing it. Thank you, man. But yeah, just take it easy, I don't really believe in all that try-hard practice. I do think it's good to some extent, but later on, like the more rigorous practice I do, the more my hand tenses up. That's why I have to just take it lightly, There we go. All right, let's go again on the faster side. No, even faster than that. What is the fastest I can think of? So. All right, it's going okay. Never been so impressed with my row. I do, whenever I post it though, people seem to like it, but I guess playing wise, you know. All right. I'm enjoying this practice actually quite a bit. So the overlay today was index finger heavy Bayan work. All right, index finger heavy Bayan work. And I couldn't for the life of me figure out how can I integrate this into row. You know, I just couldn't figure it out at all. And finally I did, not really into row, but into the single speed build up into rows. So ha you know, so it's good good work for the Bayan. You know, pretty good. So that right there, some intense Bayan work putting in. Intense Bayan work. So that's just, you know, dagina digi dina digi dina digi dinana, you know. Let me just check my phone real quick, take a break for a second. Awesome. All right. Let's continue. All right, so let's now do Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, I'm just if you have any ideas, how can I mix this in with the row? But you're exactly right. So I'm trying to play this for a while, like these kind of compositions. And mix it with the row, but I just can't even imagine what that would be like. It's almost like two different flows, but just trying to see. Nah. Yeah, it's pretty good. He plays that one, right? Yeah, the only way you can really play that is if two finger tete, not from up and down, from side to side. You know. Never heard him play a lot of things with a lot of Bayan stuff in it, though. You know? This is the Bayan phrase. All for working on the index. Whew. All right, let's do some dedicated stuff. So, what can we do with row and this finger? Yeah, maybe. So let's see. So but I can't really tell anything about his first da, to be honest. That sounds a little much. Like, you know, you could tell his Bayan was different by his first da. Man, I don't know about all that. You know? Now, let him play his Peshkar a little bit, and then, yeah, you can definitely tell how good his Bayan is. But if he just played da, I don't think I could tell who's playing it. Yeah, that's what I think too. Unless there's something, yo, what's up from Denton? How's it going, Bob? Yeah, because I'm playing the easy stuff right now. Wait till I get into what today's practice is. Then you'll be like, oh, God. No, actually, I'm playing it okay. Playing it all right. So. I'm trying to play row. I'm not sure if you play that. But starting with the... like this, my fingertips get sore. Still learning. Nice, man. If you get calluses, I figured out what to do finally for that. Man, that is insane. I mean, the difference must be just crazy. I mean, it's not even really comparable, the two, but that's insane. Yeah, the hand sonic's not really there yet. But in 10 years, I really hope there's some sort of electronic version or something. I would change to that. Everyone would be upset, but I have no issue with that. And then you can make software that could teach you tabla, because like when you hit here, the software could see, oh, he's hitting right there. And you can map it and just be insane. No issues of buzzing, no tuning issues. Man, a lot of things. Can take it anywhere. Oh God, sounds so good. No weather fluctuations. Good Lord. But no soul to it either. So yeah, that's kind of it. So. Never seen anyone playing that. Actually, I have like those vegan tablas. Nah, man. Nah, I ain't about all that. My question to you guys is, have tablas gotten better? Like in manufacturing, like I'm comparing it to like, let's say the new Mustang or new BMW you can buy. You know, it has more horsepower than it did in 1960, let's say. But the tablas, do they have more resonance, or are they actually better than they were before? Is the manufacturing better? Is no one knows if tablas have gotten better. That's good to know. So who's the best tabla maker in your opinion? Right now this is from Somnath. Why is practicing row always so like icky? Like it's good, but yeah. I guess now is a moment to tell you about my tabla project. It's not really a project, I'm just calling it that. But basically, what I want to do is, how do I explain this? Oh yeah, so based on the acoustics of this room and the recording and everything, every day I'm like experimenting with new settings. Might sound okay today, but I'm like seeing, based on the acoustics of the room, what the best tabla would be. So, kind of interesting. Basically, thin skins don't work out too well. Nice. Gajan and Jivan. Nice. Interesting. So yeah, maybe I should stick with Somnath. Have you ever asked him to, well, I guess E scale is gonna be thin, but what size is the E scale, and do they make slightly thicker skin tablas as well? I'll probably just ask them. Probably ask them, but don't know why that tune always sounds like it's off tune for me. And I promise you I tuned the Bayan the best I could. Nah, I think it's just like that. Alright. Okay, so I think we've done enough for this. Let's now move to something else. By the way, do you have any good guts I can practice? Do you have the notes to triple gut by any chance? Or any guts that are popular? Huh. Could I just Google triple gut? Let's just see what comes up really quickly. No way. Okay, let's see. All right. I think I actually found like a gut. Hold on. Okay, let's see really quickly. Let's make this full screen. Looking for some guts to play. Okay. Man, this is so much. Can I search in this? Gut? No. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, Mr. Jati gut. Okay. Chopali. Dha. Dikit. Dhatar. Dikit. Katete kata. Interesting. Tite kata gadi gene dha. Mishra Jati gut. Okay, I guess this doesn't have it. Let's look what else we got. Oh, Tripoli is 3 speeds? I thought it was each time everything played 3 times. What? Man. Alright, let's just forget this for now. Alright, okay, let's see one thing. Huh. Nah, I think we can just play it. Alright, we're gonna do the gut. Alright, let me pull up the bowls real quick. Might as well have them on screen. Probably half an hour of that. And then probably just relax. But yeah, you probably heard this one, Lal Qila gut. Do you know any tabla players in the chat? Anyone that are really good with playing with Kathak?
Hi friends, here's a gut that I have been practicing lately. It's called the Lal Qila gut. I'm sure most of you already know this. In case you don't know this and are interested in trying it
I
out,
love
I
Tal
hope
Magic
this video is
so much.
some
Such a good guy, man.
So it's based on Teen Tal, of course. Katta dhikita kata gadigena dhatraka dhikita kata gadigena na na
Not
na 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 tira kita dhatraka dhikita kata gadigena dha. So some people like to develop it into a qaida and play a khali part also, kata tikita kata katikena, etc., etc. And if you want to play it
etc.
just as the
etc.
gut, you can play it like this. And there are a few things which I want to clarify here. Most
Awesome.
important one being how I play truck. Generally, people play truck with three fingers. They truck like this. I like to use only two fingers. I like to use only my ring and middle fingers. Truck, and I do two stroke. Truck, and I find this very economical when you're playing it at a faster pace. There is less amount of
But when you're
fingers
playing it
moving
faster,
there
I
and
thought
there.
you don't even play trucka at all.
I have found it easier to play. Feel free to adapt it. This is the gun. So I'll try to play a couple of rounds.
No,
So
I meant
I'll try
to for me to like contact, because there's like this Gatak program and I need help transcribing some of the things.
to play a couple of rounds.
That's what I meant. All right, good. Thank you, Dal Magic. Big help the guy is. Okay, well, nice eagle I have on my screen. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me come back real quick. All right, so I'm going to practice this really quickly. No, not really quickly, for 20, 30 minutes. And he put the bowls in there. Thank you, sir. Okay. Google Docs. Untitled. Awesome. Okay, I think we're good. Now I can close Discord. Okay, and then here we are. Yes. Awesome. Here we go. All right. I don't really practice guts, but here we go. So okay, I'm getting tired of this double. I'm gonna just use this one. Yeah, but a very broken Haridas, and I don't know how good it sounds. Wait, he plays it a cool way. Then this part should be more subtle. Okay, I can't play that speed, but Traka should be more crisp on the die. You think so? I'm not even playing Traka, I'm just playing Tete. Are you saying they play Traka even in the high speed? Because if you're saying that, I gotta double check you on that. Katte de kata gadin. So katte de so katte de. Oh yeah, then you can mess around like a lot, and the uncles that are really big in the tabla, they'll look at you like, huh? What's he doing, you know? So nan. So cut the Yeah, no, he plays Terekete in the beginning, but does he play it in the high speed? You know, because I can't imagine possible, because he's I mean, the speed is. I mean, I just can't imagine he's playing Terekete there. So that's why I'm not playing it. You know? There we go. So, a little bit of space sounds better. And it's also easier because look, this is all the only motion I'm making from cut to this. Instead of picking up both hands, just just that. I don't know why that looks so funny to me. Anyways. Ah. Ah. Okay, maybe not. So. Man, this is where you can hear how broken this tabla is. Listen one more time. Good Lord. But you couldn't tell while I was playing this. But man, this is not that easy to play. This is tiring. You know? Or I'm getting old, but probably both. Eh. All right, let's continue. So. He even plays sometimes. I don't play that much, so I'm letting this really open my hand up. I wonder if anyone ever said, hey, this would sound better with two fingers that day. Because if they did, they are wrong. good. All right, time to switch dias one more time. Probably lower my headphones a bit. There we go. Let's see. We're at -2. Let's go to -2.5. All right. Cool. So. Ooh. Ah. Wow. Wait, hold on 1 second. All right. All right. Cool. Man. Let me just read y'all like a conversation real quick. All right, here we go. I asked for help for on a thing. Never mind. Okay. All right. Back to this. So Nice. That is fun. That is fun right there for sure. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. Oh my god, dude. This how's it going, Bisraj? Hope you're doing well. I'm just laughing at some message I got about, someone is not landing on the sum, so, people are like commenting on it. We're working on Lal Qila right now. So and like also the variations that'll make your tabla teacher upset, which should be like this. So none. So I'm trying to work on, getting from here to here, which I would never work on usually, but. That doesn't sound good. Do you know any other guts I should also play that are fun like this, but also kind of hard? Any other recommendations? Especially of Ustad Zakir Sands. That'd be good. Oh man, no fair. Hey, find someone you know that knows some guts. Ask them to teach me some, man. Some good ones. Trying to learn some. Trying to have 15 guts mastered. You know what I'm saying? 15 guts I could play anywhere. Naman? No way, really? No way. So you're telling me I should message him right now? I'm about to message him right now. I'm about to hit him up. Like, hey, give me some guts right now. Right now. No, I'm not gonna say right now, but let's see. Probably been a while since I hit him up. Necro, where are you? Necro. Let's see. The hell? Yeah, you're sure he's the one that knows about all the guts? There we go. I'm gonna say, yo, I heard you know a lot of guts. Can you teach me? Are you in the Discord as well? What's your username? Oh wait, you're Bisraj, right? Yeah, Bisraj 1313. Oh yeah, I've talked to you. Oh yeah, I'm looking at ours. Oh yeah, you talk a lot of Hindi in the Discord. Yeah, no, it's just because there's a lot of people that, you know, aren't from India in the Discord too. I just want them to feel included. You know, that's the only thing. I don't want it to turn into like a WhatsApp, you know, chat. Besides that, man, you're good. You're good, you know. Yeah, but you can though. You know, I think sometimes I'm tripping, you know, like, you know. Oh yeah, you sent the last do you like practicing with Arya? You guys practice a lot? He invited you. Yeah, you're pretty active, man. Are you guys the same? Are you same age as Arya? Here, let me put this on screen. Let's see what's going on in the community. Yeah, but I guess you guys are in different time zones and all that. So any ideas on stuff we can do to improve the community and stuff? Any ideas? We have a good community, that's for sure. Really, I really think it's good. You have ideas? What can we do to make it better? All right, let's listen to this rough da. Not bad. Not bad. I have a version of this too that I've been thinking about releasing, but I think it's kind of bad. But let's see. I'll play it. I'll play it for you for just a moment and let's see. Ooh. Look at this comment. Check out this comment I got. Look. Let's see. Hold on.
Switch.
No doubt you're a great tabla player, but this composition is not at all in line with the singer. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying, that you know, I'm not they don't like my guzzle playing very much. You know? It made me cry at night. You know? You know what? Because so many people didn't like it, I'll probably post another one that's even worse. Here, let's see. What can we do to make the community better? If better in the sense engaging, then we can do like some short practice session occasionally in which we share our composition. Not practice, just sharing, like a talent show kind of thing. Man, how would I organize that? That's the question. All right, I have Rafta. I want to see if I should make this public. I don't think I played this very well. All right. You sent me some vids? All right. This is okay. You think so? I think it's all right. At this concert, everyone was like getting drunk and stuff. Yeah, it wasn't the best crowd. Should I post this? This is on private. Let's see the ending at least, and then we'll see. happy-go-lucky time right there. All right. What do you think? Post it? Might as well, right? Only live once. I think it was all right. So what? Might as well make it public, right? But man, if people didn't like the last one, this one's even worse. But I really didn't like how people were walking and stuff like that. Wasn't the best, but it doesn't matter. This was like over a year ago. How long ago was this? This was like this is a long time ago. Yeah, I think I played okay. So what do you think? Post it? Let's go ahead and hit that public button. Hit save. What were you saying? You sent me some videos? Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, you wanted some feedback, right? Yeah, I don't know why those videos aren't showing up. But I think I did take a look at your playing last time though, right? But the thing is that I don't want to do another. All right, that's fine. I'm about to end this stream though, but it's cool though. All right. I'll take a look sometime in the Discord, all right? But yeah, take care, man. I'll hit you up. Or we'll do something in the Discord. All right, we'll do something. All right, man, take care.